Hey guys and gals, just to let you know that the following footage was all streamed on my Twitch channel. If you'd like to come and watch me live, the link is on the screen now and in the description. Enjoy. The pack we're playing is called Stoneblock. It's similar to like a traditional skyblock pack, but you start underground in a little cave with nothing to your name. It's got a little questing system, so you get to progress through it kind of guides you through the game a little bit because there is a lot of mods in this. I think almost 250 mods, so this is where it all begins, in a little box with a torch. So this is the quest book, so if we go on quests, you've got all of these different tabs that we can work through. So I guess step one is the start of Stoneblock. So, pebbles are obtained by breaking stone with an empty hand, and we need 16 to move on to the next portion. So, let's smash some rocks with our fist. So we've done our first quest, and when you do quests, you get these little loot boxes, which are pretty cool. So we got some black lotus from Britannia. When you open them, you get different levels of rewards. So we got a good reward, so hey. You can get like some really good rewards. In the early game, you kind of tend to want useful rewards like food or tools or stuff like that, rather than really end game stuff. But black lotuses should be useful for Britannia when we get into that. So time to make a crafting table with the pebbles you just obtained. Pebbles make cobblestone, cobblestone makes a stone crafting table. So I guess, okay. And I guess we might need 4 of those. Hey, look at that. That was pretty intuitive. It's just like doing wood planks but with cobblestone instead. So because we did that quest, we get another loot box, and drum roll please. 12 yellow rifle. Interesting. I don't think we'll have much use for extreme reactors anytime soon, but it's nice to maybe in when we're near the end game we'll go, oh thank god we got those in episode or in the first day. Cool, so now we get to move on to dirt, which if you haven't noticed there's no dirt anywhere, so we have to make our own dirt. So how do we make dirt? Dirt can be obtained by breaking blocks with a hammer. Craft a stone hammer and start smashing. Stone turns to cobblestone. Okay, so yeah, this is pretty standard for these kind of maps. So first of all, we need some more pebbles. Stone hammer is made with 2 stone rods and 2 cobblestone, and it's 3 cobblestone to make. So we can make our stone rods here. We just need 8 more pebbles to make the 2 bits of cobble to go on top of the hammer. And ta-da! So one stone hammer. So that's like stage 1 of this. Craft a stone hammer. So we need to hit stone into cobblestone into gravel into dirt. So let's just choose you. There we go. Look at all that dirt. Cool. So that should be, yep, now been detected. It still says it's incomplete. There you go. And loot chest number 3. Okay, what are these? Thermodynamics. Transports players they will transport players. So I imagine these work. If anyone's ever watched Futurama, the big suction tunnels that suck people across the city, I imagine that's kind of what these are, which is cool. But I don't know how useful that is going to be. A stone crook. Crooks are useful for obtaining different resources by breaking blocks of them. So I'm guessing we might have to hit stone with a stone crook. First of all, how do we make a stone crook? Four bits couple. That's dead easy. We can just use the hammer. Easy peasy. Like that, was it? Or was it like that? There we go. Okay, so we have a stone crook. Another, right, let's get some of this stuff in my inventory that I really just have no immediate use for. We do want the loot box though, because we're going to get a diamond shield. So that's actually, I could use that right now. Not that there are any mobs yet, but that's beside the point. So this brings us on to saplings, which we might need if we want to grow some trees and get some actual wood, because we've made everything out of stone so far. No wood here. So let's have a look how we do this. Vanilla saplings are obtained by breaking dirt with a crook. So we need 4 of each of these saplings. So this could take a hot minute here. We're going to have to get a lot of dirt, because I'm guessing unless we get 1 per dirt, that would be ideal. And let's 1 more. Can we do it in the last ones? Is that it? Looks like it's it. There you go, quest complete. Saplings. That deserves a little drink of water. Sorry if my face looks like super red today. I got very sunburnt yesterday. It's not pretty. My arms are also... Oh, this light does them justice. My arms are bright red as well. Yeah, it was sunny yesterday. Cool. So these don't get consumed when we do the quest. We get to keep all these saplings, which is kind of cool. We still got some dirt left over as well. A growth crystal. Now we split off into 2 directions, and this is where it gets a little bit more. We get to choose which path we want to do. So I think wood is like step 1 here. There's not a lot we can do without wood, so let us... Oh, this has no middle. Oh no, it does. It's fine. View. This is the middle. Let's turn those pebbles into cobblestone. So I think we're done with the whole pebble thing now. I think they've served their purpose. Does this work? It does. Cool. The more wood, the merrier. So we got the quest. I'm just going to finish tearing down this tree though. See what else we get. We've got some more fruit by the look of it. More pears. More peaches. More everything. It's pretty cool. So we didn't do that one. We did this one. Claim the reward. What are we going to get this time? More yellow right ore. Okay. I don't think that's hugely helpful right away again, but chest. We need a chest. Our event's getting a little bit full, so I'm guessing the recipe for a chest hasn't changed. Oh, there we go. We claim that reward and then put it down. A rod of the shifting rust. I thought it was a curse. Shifting crust. An ultra rare reward. I honestly have no idea what this thing does, but it looks pretty cool. So that's got to be something, right? So now we get to go for string or for Tinker's construct. I'm going to go string because 32, that's a lot of string. I believe we used the crook for this. No, yes. We stick to the silkworm that we got from the crook. We pop him in the tree and then he starts spreading. And once all these leaves turn white, they'll give us string when you can see it start spreading. It'll give us string, so that's a pretty cool mechanic. So this is going to take a while, so let's actually go back and look at Tinker's as well. It's just the basic Tinker stuff. So we can do that. We've done Tinkers before, we know what we're doing-ish. So that seems like the logical order to do this. So how we get on here? That's a very white tree. Let's claim our reward before we forget to do that. And the smeltery. Can we even get a smeltery? You need clay and gravel. And sand. Back here, we can get sand, we can get gravel. I think you can turn dust into clay if you add it to water, so maybe the whole water thing might be the next thing to go for before we hit the smeltery. First, we need 32 string, and I think this whole tree is pretty much done, so let's just get ham with the crook. If we get one string per one, that'll be, I don't think it'll take more than a tree, so that's be pretty useful, which it looks like it is. And 32. Quest complete. Another loot box. Right, we got 2 now. So more of the Futurama tube things, whatever they are, and speed upgrades for extra utilities too. That will be helpful way down the line. Not anytime particularly soon, unfortunately. So, mob farm, that already terrifies me. What do we need? We need like ender pearls and stuff. I don't think we have to worry about that anytime soon, which is good because that's pretty spooky. A sieve. We can do a sieve, I believe, and then we need a mesh. So a sieve. We just want a sieve, a basic sieve. We need some slabs, some planks, and some sticks. I'm just going to get rid of this tree because it's in the way. There's not a lot of space when you've only got a tiny little box underground. Once we get like a pickaxe and stuff going, then we can just expand this. Although we will also need torches because mobs can and will spawn. That's right, so let's just clear this out the way. Cool. We'll plant another tree and a sieve. We needed some planks, some sticks. Okay, right, does this work? Can I click on that and click on that? Yeah. Modded Minecraft for the win. Cool, one sieve. Which is done. Free loot box, and then the string mesh. String mesh should be just a ton of string. Bam, bam, bam. One of those, and then we should. Did we get the reward? Yep. Ooh, then flint, iron, diamond, autosave. That's the end goal there. So let's stick this over here in the light. And we've got 2 loot boxes to go for again. So that's a nice one. Instantly grows a crop. 32 mystical fertilizer. That could definitely be helpful sooner rather than later. And epic bacon. That is gonna keep us very full up. And just look at it. Look at the colours of the bacon. Amazing. We're gonna dump it in there for now. I'm just gonna dump a bunch of crap in there now. We're still, I was worried about our hunger, but we really haven't, because we're not moving particularly anywhere. It's not been too much of an issue. So, see JEI for which resources this mesh will give. So